Sure, you can measure conditions by temperature, wind speed, things like that, or just the number of people out at the beaches. This is Avila Beach live 8:05 webcams, and a good amount of folks extending that weekend a little bit. The sunshine is out. Temperatures are beginning to move in a positive direction, even for places like beaches and near coastal valleys. The interior, Paso Robles 82, 63 Santa Barbara, 61 Santa Maria, 67 in San Luis. The winds are up there. But the positive side of that is it is giving us additional mixing, and so the skies have cleared out. Mid 80s in Paso, nearly 90. I've got 90 in my forecast this week. San Luis 70, 73 Santa Ynez, 63 Santa Maria, 64 Santa Barbara. So we're going to see a big temperature gradient from the beaches, which will remain somewhat cool. Coastal valleys will warm toward 80, and the interior, again, making a big push. Again, we're going to see some wind here, so that does help clean out the skies. You can see how it was variably cloudy over the rock today on 8:05 webcams. Up to the north, there are actually some showers in the Seattle area. You can see the patchy nature of the marine layer thanks to, again, the winds. Now, Community Cast has the winds back up again tomorrow. The beaches mid 60s. The coastal valleys a little bit warmer in the low 70s. Again, there's going to be a sizable wind in the afternoon, about 15. The interior back into the mid 80s or even better. South coast temperatures closer to 70 degrees early in the day. Perhaps some low cloud sinks to an eddy circulation on the south coast. Now, our modeling isn't really picking up on it, but I do see it on other models. Now, again, just looking at the overall setup here, you can see really patchy clouds. Maybe a little redevelopment tomorrow afternoon, but again, it cleans out yet again. A little bit of offshore flow earlier on Thursday. You're going to help places like San Luis Obispo and those deeper coastal valleys also see those temperatures spruce up a bit. Nationally, it's been a very interesting day. Again, just a few showers in Seattle and Portland. Dallas got drilled by heavier weather, and then it was the Houston area. We saw winds at 80 miles per hour, massive power outages and things like that. It has been a rough run for the South. And again, just this little trough in here, moving on with a ridge building in here. That change in the pressure, change in the upper atmosphere results in more wind. And again, that's giving us that mixing that we need to clean out the skies a little bit. So mid 60s, low 70s for Lompoc, Santa Maria, and San Luis, 68 Santa Barbara, 85 in Paso, and I'm probably a little on the light side there. Again, today we did a little better than that. The only reason I'm leaving it around 85 because there is a little trough moving through. I like temperatures on Thursday, be a little warmer in the interior. And again, at the coast will warm as well. But the coastal valleys will see a little bit more warming than the beaches because I think we're going to have a little bit of everything with a little marine influence of the beaches, some in the coastal valleys, and more in the interior. Again, you can see in San Luis, we go 71, 80, and then back down a little bit. Paso Robles 85, 91, then back down a little for the coming weekend, but should be in the 80s, back into the 90s as we get into next week. Santa Maria temperatures 60s and 70s, and Santa Barbara coasting along near 70 degrees. Update at 5.